Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode. As you can see, we've Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Minecraft Survival. In the last episode, we actually created our super efficient iron farm, which is absolutely hauling right now. We've got so much iron, it's not even funny. I've actually replaced the water elevator here as well, just with a drop instead. And it's a bit messy down here right now. I've transferred all of my items down here. You can see at the back here, we've actually filled in all of the hoppers. We've got all the water streams in place, and we are sorting some items into here as well. And yeah, this is basically what I had to come up with just to get all of my items in here. I do still really want to replace the floor. I'm not really too happy with it. And just down here, we've got all of our items coming in here. We've got the cobblestone. We've got plenty of cobblestone in here. Mossy cobble here. And we've got some stairs in there somehow too. We've also got some stone up here. I haven't put all of the items on the item frames just because none of those items are coming in. I think this one's going to be stone bricks and this one will be mossy stone bricks. Some cracked stone in here, etc. So yeah, you can actually see that we've got quite a few items getting sorted here. But then it gets to these chests and these are just a mess. This is everything that I'm not storing right now. And eventually I do want to go ahead and add in everything on this side. You can see I've got all the hoppers in place. I just wasn't really too sure how to organize everything. So now that I've got an idea of how many items are coming through here and what we want to sort, I think, yeah, we're going to have to extend this out quite a bit. Either one of these ways. I think this way might be best, but we'll replace actually both ways probably, so that this still remains in the center, because I still want this to be in the middle. So we'll probably have to extend out both ways here, probably sooner rather than later, because I do want to get a build in one of these areas, so I want to be able to plan that out as well. But today is Monday, so you know what that means. We're heading into the nether right now. I just want to take a few things with me. I want to grab some cobble for a furnace. I also want to grab some coal. Do I have enough coal? Maybe if I've got some coal blocks. I want to be able to smelt up quite a bit of netherrack, because we've got a pretty big project that I'm planning on working on today in the nether, which I am actually quite excited about. It's not related to the new update, unfortunately, but it definitely will help out in any other aspect of the game as well, and you will see what I'm talking about very soon. I'm just going to have to take some coal from the top here. I actually need some chests too before I go. I always tend to run off with... And I need some hoppers too. Oh my god. I'm going to get everything together. There's my hoppers. That's probably all I need. So, if we hop on up here, everything is basically still the same up here. I've actually changed a tiny bit. I've just got, I've taken away all the chests and things from here except this. I've got some glass smelting up in here for an upcoming project too. I've got an AFK fishing farm in there just because I needed some name tags, and you can see all the chests are gone from here too. So, in the next coming few episodes, we're going to do quite a few changes in here as well. But let's quickly hop on through to the nether. I've actually gone ahead and created myself an infinity bow here with power 4 and flame and unbreaking, just so we can deal with some of the ghasts in this episode, because they were a huge pain while I was building this in the last few episodes before. So what we are going to do is just quickly create a little furnace array out here, just so I can smelt up quite a bit of netherrack, because yeah, so today we are going to go ahead. I was going to build an iron farm, not an iron farm, sorry, I've already got one of those. I was going to build, right, are you ready? I was going to build a gold farm, but I'm going to have to show you guys. Let me get this all together, and then I'll show you guys what we found. Alrighty guys, so here we are. We've got a huge nether fortress here over a lava lake. And actually, if we continue off in this direction here as well, you will soon see, it looks like we've got a double nether fortress right here in the nether, right over these lava lakes. We have got a few like netherrack blocks and things up there, but I thought this would be the best place for a wither skeleton farm, right? It's got to be. So yeah, I'm thinking we build a nether skeleton farm here, so we can get some wither skeleton farm, so that we can get some of those beautiful wither skeles. And it's actually not too far away from where we've just created our starter house. So if we actually just run off in this direction here, you will soon see that we find our little starter house very close by. And there is actually like a little drop around here somewhere. I think it's like right in here. So I just go down here. No, not down here. Where was my little drop? Dudes. Is it here? Yeah, here. So we just come in here and then through this little tunnel that I bored out, and you'll see on nether like starter house just across the lava lake here. So just on the other side of this little biome bit right here is our starter house, which you can see the nether portal right there. So yeah guys, I'm gonna actually jump into the nether fortress there. We're smelting up a bit of netherrack. Oh, that was close. I need to build some better bridges around here, or just stop sprinting around. So I'm smelting up a bit of netherrack in here. We've got plenty of netherrack in there, plenty of netherrack in the furnaces, and we're getting some nether brick here too, because apparently the wither skeletons only spawn on the nether brick. So we need to, you know, make that into brick blocks and etc, etc. But for the meantime, I need to clear out an area in the nether fortress there, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and I'll bring you guys back once we've got some progress. This is like the third wither skeleton I've killed in here, and yeah, we've already got a skull. We haven't even started building the farm yet. No. Well, maybe we don't need to build a farm. Maybe we just need to hang out here a little bit more often, eh? But anyway, guys, I'm still trying to scout out a nice little area for the farm. So yeah, again, I'm gonna do a little cut here, and we will be right back. Oh my god, I just killed like my 5th wither skeleton with my bow as well. I don't even have a looting sword, and it dropped the skull, and this guy's wearing it. What the hell? This is not right. Something is not right here. We're getting way too many wither skeleton drops. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think I have found a good place to build. I'm not too sure if this is two nether fortresses now, but if you basically run along here, let me just kill this fella. Wonder if he dropped another skull. Then we'd have 3 and we're ready to go. Anyway, so if we run all the way along here, you can see it's actually, when I first saw it, I thought it was, didn't have very many spawnable spaces that I'd have to get rid of, but as you can see, there's quite a lot of netherrack around. But, you know, this one right here, this trail right here, actually already goes for quite a distance, and I'm getting accosted by Blaze now as well. So this actually already goes for quite a long distance, and that should be enough for any wither skeletons down there to despawn. So I think this is where we're going to build it. I'm just going to have to clear out like a bit of this fortress and stuff, but it's not too big of an issue. At least we'll get some nether brick that way. And yeah guys, so I'm going to clear out a decent amount of this fortress. I'm going to have to clear out all these walls here and everything as well, so I can put down spawnable spaces for the skeletons and everything. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. I'm going to get all of this done, and I'll bring you guys back shortly. Hopefully we get another wither skeleton skull while we're building this, and then we can actually just fight the wither and get a beacon. That would be pretty cool. We've got enough iron now. Anyway guys, I'll see you soon. You are not going to believe this. Oh my god, let me... I want the skull. That is our 3rd skull, and I haven't even completed the farm. I haven't even gotten anywhere near completing the farm. Let me try and show you the progress we've made. I'll just kill this sucker so he doesn't try and attack me. Can't even pick up his stuff. So to get up there I need to head back out this way. So if we go out this way, and which way is it from here? It's up out this way, I think. Ooh, yes, out here. Whoops. So if we jump up here, and there's another blaze ready to try and eat our souls. Got him. Got him. So I think we're out over this way somewhere. Oh, gold. Where am I? I think I've got to get up there. Alright, so wasn't even here that long ago. All I did was go back to get my super smelter for the nether rack and the nether brick and whatnot. And I can't even remember how to get up in here, so that's not good. This is all I've done, right? You can see here. I've just basically... You son of a gun. Oh, how's that aim? So this is basically all I've done. I've cleared out this section of the nether fortress. I've taken this all the way down to the end of this bit right here. It's not even fully complete right here either. So yeah, this is what seems to be as far out as the nether fortress goes. And this is the center right here of the runway. So yeah, I have not completed much at all of the farm because we still have to go this way for a very, very long time. But yeah, as you can see, I was running out of nether brick, so I went back to the base to collect up my furnaces and my hoppers and my chests so that I could set the little super smelter thingy array up here. And ooh, these guys. I'm going to be getting a lot of this lately. It wasn't too bad before because we had a lot of zombie pigmen up here, but I will expect to get quite a bit of this while we're building this farm. So if we go in here and have a quick little peek, we now have 3 wither skeleton skulls. So maybe in the next few coming episodes we could actually fight the wither. I think it might be a good idea to actually fight the ender dragon first. I don't know why, that's just the progression that I usually take it in, but maybe we can fight the wither first. I don't really mind too much. I'm not really fussed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and yeah, if you want to see a wither fight in the next few episodes, let me know and we'll get it done. But in the meantime, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and set up my smelter here again, and then we're gonna clear out a bit more of this little nether fortress here. I just wanted to show you that we we got all of the wither skeleton skulls already, and yeah, as I said, we haven't even really started here. We haven't even really started. Come on. Alrighty guys, a lot of progress has been made here. I'm still waiting for a little bit of netherrack to finish off this little area back here. Let me just dispatch of these guys. And yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. All I need to do is, I still need to get rid of this bit actually, and a bit of this netherrack here. Right, like so, but all we need to do, I've actually decided just to end the farm here because this is 128 blocks away from the beginning there. And yeah, this seems like it's going to be long enough. I've had a lot of spawns in here already so far. So I think that's going to be enough. There is obviously room to expand it a bit more if we need to as well, if we so desire. But I think in the future anyway, we're probably going to basically destroy all of this. Not like right away. It's going to be some way off way in the future. And that's only because I want to build the crazy... Can't even hit this guy. The crazy farm by Ilmango where, you know, you get all of the blaze and the zombie pigmen and everything in there as well, and you get all the drops. I'll put a card up on screen for that one as well, but that one's just absolutely mental. But I think before we do that, I don't want to go around and place buttons around for that one, so we're going to set up a creeper farm and get some TNT, and we'll just carpet bomb this whole place with TNT. But anyway guys, I'm going to smelt all of this up, and because we haven't got any nether brick left, what I'm going to do is simply start the center of this, which is just going to be some daylight detectors. I am following Tango Tech's tutorial as well, so again, card on screen and description. There will be a link as well to his video, so go and check that out. It seems to be pretty efficient. He built it on Hermitcraft as well, and don't like those blaze noises. And it's pretty simple to build, as you can see here. All we need is these daylight sensors. These actually cost quite a bit to build, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get there in the end. The reason we're using these, of course, is just because they're a particular height. And then I did bring it with me. I thought I didn't bring the stonecutter with me to make the slabs, but I want to go ahead and make some stone quartz slabs as well. And they'll go down here. And then we're going to use the crimson stairs. Ooh. Is that right? Yeah, so maybe that's just a full block down there. Alright. I don't know, I might have to watch the tutorial again on that one to see how he did it, but what you can basically see here is that once you're looking over this, the blaze won't be able to see you, but the wither skeletons will be able to see you. So I think we must put full blocks here. I don't think you need them per se, but they will definitely help. So I'm going to go ahead and fill all this in while we're waiting for our nether brick to smelt up. And yeah, it's good progress here. I don't think we're too far away from completing it. We should be able to get this all done in the one episode, which is fantastic because I wasn't really sure what to expect with this build. But yeah, we're all looking good, guys. We're all looking good. Rightio, well, so this thing has taken an immense amount of nether brick. I've been through quite a few smelteries of the netherrack, and yeah, like we need to finish off this slab roof right here, but I've got it to basically the bare bones where it's just covering where our like area will be that we walk up and down, so that nothing can get in. At least I don't think anything can get in. Obviously we've got ghasts and everything spawning. I do need to go ahead and place in like some windows here so that like the ghasts can't see in and things. I don't have my silk touch on me. I think this has silk touch, yes. So we need to get some windows in here so that, you know, like ghasts can't see in and etc. so that we don't get pwned by the ghasts. I've also left in like this netherrack right here. Just like that. See, it breaks the line of sight. Perfect. So yeah, we still need a lot more netherrack here so that we can finish off the slab ceiling, and of course we're using slabs so that nothing can spawn in here. Ooh, this guy. Blimey. That is exactly why we want to go ahead and finish off his ceiling in here as soon as possible. But I just really need to yeah, wait for some more netherrack to smelt up. So what we are going to do is actually just go ahead and like sort of create our little kill chamber. So we need to remove this netherrack right here. And I think that's the only piece actually. So I believe it's one hopper there, and one hopper there, and maybe just like one on either side here too. And then, oh my goodness. Don't want to be on that side. You can already see that there are a lot of mobs spawning in here. I mean, look at my health on my bow. Look at my durability, and this thing has unbreaking as well. And it was basically full when we started doing this project. So I have killed so many mobs. I've actually got, I think 4 why do I keep calling them nether skeletons? 4 wither skeleton skulls in this chest, and I've got another one which I think I've already taken back to like the main base and put it in the main storage system. So yeah, we're already 5 wither skeleton skulls. I almost said it again. We're almost 5 wither skeleton skulls up already, and we haven't even completed the farm, which is just insane. So I think it's actually 1 foot. Ah, jeez, you really don't want to misplace these blocks right now. I'm hoping that surely they are actually planning on adding like a preferred block for this, so that, you know, like an axe at least is going to break that a lot quicker. So we want the wither skeletons to jump up on here, which means we probably just want to go ahead and I'm just going to use these slabs. Probably just want to go ahead and have nether bricks up here a little bit more as well. And we can just have, we need that opened up. So we want, I think we want this like another, because you wanted about 3 blocks. Right, so around about there should be fine. And we'll just go ahead and bring that across. And we'll just do the same over here. I think that's about right. Obviously I can't walk in there now. Oh my god, don't you dare. And then we want a stair there and a stair there. And we'll put a little upside downy one. Oh my god. We'll put a little upside downy one there. Perfect. Now let's just get in here. I'm just gonna have to break my way in. Luckily the wither skeletons can't do that. And yeah, like I can't place a block outside here now. Oh my god. Let's just keep it like that so that there's no way that they'd be able to attack me in here. Alright, so let's give this a little bit of a whirl. We'll just run up and down this little bit here. Let me get some food out too, because I'm probably going to get a bit hungry and not be able to sprint. So this thing is exactly 128 blocks wide, which means we should be despawning some mobs. Oh no. Definitely need to block that off there too. Just gonna use that for now. So we've already got some wither skeletons in here, and you can see they're aggroing me. And basically all we're going to do is walk this all the way up here. So this farm is actually functional right now. We're just missing the roof, which is going to allow ghasts to see in. So we've got, how many do we have here? Did we miss one? Did we lose one? I don't think so. So we'll just carry these guys all the way along here. Usually you would hope that there would be a few other wither skeletons up this way, but like I haven't removed any of the other spawning spaces or anything. Let's see if they come up here. We don't want to be too close because I think there's usually like a fence or something here so that you go up against this fence, right? And then they all walk up here. You just take them out. Like boom, boom. And all their loot should end up in here, which they definitely would not have dropped a nether brick slab. So yeah, this is all working, guys. We've already got almost enough for 2. I thought there was another one there, but it's just some nether brick. We've already got enough for almost 2 beacons, or 2 wither fights. So everything is looking good. And of course, now that I'm trying to test out the farm, nothing is spawning. But I swear to God, there were so many spawns in here while I was building this thing. It was crazy. There we go. There's another blaze. You got to be careful not to jump in here, otherwise the blaze will be able to spot you. So let's test this. We'll be able to run past this blaze. Shouldn't be able to see us at all. Shouldn't aggro us. And well, they have a pretty high aggro range anyway. So if they were going to aggro us, they would have by now. So we're looking good here, guys. I think to really optimize this farm, sort of need to go ahead and get rid of a lot of the spawning spaces and things, but as I said, we're probably going to build a much more hectic farm. Here we go, we've got some more wither skeletons here already. See, the spawns in this already, without removing all the spawning spaces and things, is actually pretty good. Like, you can't complain with those rates, especially when you're so safe. You know, instead of exploring the nether fortress. And like, to be honest, this hasn't taken me that long to build. I think it's been in total 3 or 4 hours, which is pretty good. Like, it's not very long for a farm that gets you this easy access to wither skeletons. And I haven't even got looting on my sword. I've just got sweeping edge because I don't know, like the enchants in 20W08A have been pretty rubbish. They've only been putting 1 on. That one put 2 on, but it's been pretty rubbish. Jesus, these ghasts, I really need to sort that out too. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this farm. And yeah, this has been not a very fun build. It's been pretty grindy actually, but it should get us a lot more wither skeleton skulls than we already have. And at least by the end of this episode, I'm calling them wither skeletons and not nether skeletons. So that's a big win for me. Hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, please leave a like rating, as it does really help out the channel. Subscribe if you're not already. I know a lot of you aren't. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao for now.